We're going to go into this match right now. This is losers at some point, losers. It's Ralphie. It's another Ho3K match. House of 3000 Owen Ralphie and House of 3000 Dope Frozen. This is not winners finals. Definitely some point at losers. There it is, semis. Only still a little bit of a tournament left, and you know we're counting him down. This is it. It's basically losers is all House of 3000 at this point, correct?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just a matter about who makes it up to fighting off against Mr. E.
The team kills all around.
Indeed. But Ralphie looking to be the one to do the killing right now.
Oh my goodness.
Frozen responding accordingly.
Oh!
Ralphie shaking his head with that. He did not want to be at the end of an incredibly well-spaced Dragon Lunge.
And I mean, Frozen, I mean, since coming back has just been improving and improving once again as a player. And as you can see, he's just putting in so much work against Ralphie. And Ralphie's no slouch. Ralphie can put in work and he can do some damage on you. But right now, he's down one stock and up 65%. It's not looking so bright on his side. But of course, he's Cloud. Cloud can make the comeback. He can make this happen. If anybody can make a comeback, it's definitely Cloud.
Especially Ralphie's Cloud behind that. The player with such a fine-tune behind how his he moves, especially when he's on a roll and feeling like he can go onto the offensive. Ralphie can certainly make this comeback. However, he needs to get this kill first before Frozen can do any more damage on his first stock.
He's got to use that uppy. Almost killing.
I would have been sad, honestly, if that Nair interrupted. But nonetheless, Ralphie does clean out the stock.
107%. Again, can't count Cloud out, especially Ralphie's Cloud, but Frozen has just been all over Ralphie.
Back air to assert control. Frozen trying to end things out before Ralphie has the opportunity to bring it back on him.
If that needle connected mid-air, that would have been so sick. But instead, up air. Getting that kill. And that up air, man, is so strong. Once you connect that, it just covers so much range in the air.
I mean, have you looked at the Yato? It's a chainsaw on a stick that's on fire.
Gotta love Fire Emblem.
Like, that's ridiculous, even by Fire Emblem standards. All right, let's see where they had taken us.
Final destination again. Oh, never mind. We got to Smashville. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Oh, no, it is right. I don't know why I thought it was Town City for a moment. I forget. We're Saturday every Wednesday here.
You got to remember the KK songs.
Oh, it's almost like it slid into that hit. That was so weird.
I feel like this is a pretty dangerous pick for Ralphie, but nonetheless, I think it could work out rather well for him, as long as he manages to contest for control of the platform when it comes into play.
And that's why I think he's starting with his up airs mostly around the platform. I think he wants to just elevator him up there and get him out early. Get him there.
A lot of empty hops from Ralphie. A bit of a new innovation, but I actually really like that. I feel like it fits his playstyle well as a player because he's going to try to test the waters, figure out how his opponent's going to respond, then punish accordingly once he's given the opportunity.
As you just said, on like right on time too, and Ralphie able to get that first stock. And it's definitely looking at a reverse of game one. And oh my goodness, Ralphie's just all over Frozen. As we said, you don't sleep on Ralphie, and you don't sleep on Ralphie's Cloud. Right now, it's just a complete 360 of what we saw in game one right now. Ooh.
Man, Frozen trying to put a stop to all that button pressing that Ralphie's getting done. Not able to get much off the counter surge, but it is a good reminder to Ralphie to himself.
As you had mentioned earlier, too, he never connected that.
That's like the third time he's done it this year. Maybe the 5th time ever. I'll still call him out on the fact that he whiffs it more than he connects it, but nonetheless, it's bringing us to game 3 very quickly.
Did you see the focus in that man's eyes? Did you see Ralphie's eyes at the
Ralphie
end of that
don't
set?
care. Ralphie wants nothing to do with anyone right now. He just wants to see that little money clip with a 1 on it.
Game 3 situation right now. We're back at oh no, now this is Town City. Yes.
Once you see the little floral decals is when you know.
And the 3 platforms, of course.
Of course.
And KK still performing, hurting his voice all night for us.
Once again, though, the stage pick, very interesting. As I feel like Smashville would have favored Frozen a bit more. But as evident from game 2, Ralphie was in his comfort zone.
Oh, yeah.
That being said, he usually plays on Town and City very often with the upper echelon of players here in New York. So I find it an interesting pick from Frozen. We'll see how it plays out. I feel like it's this part in particular, though, that really plays a hand into it.
Now we're game 1 and game 2. We're basically, oh my goodness, going for it again, and then the whiff happens, right? Of course it happens. So we're game 1 and game 2. We're just basically dominated by one or the other. This game 3 right now, very much even though the percentages doesn't say so. But these guys are going
Stock count will do it.
Oh yes. But these players are playing a little bit more careful right now. That was nice. That was cute. Oh,
Not timing his down air just right, though. He's going to get it again.
one more. No, Frozen's not playing that. He does not want to hear that at all.
Yo, I thought he was going to climb hazard to try and chase. And that would have been phenomenal. We're not going to see it just yet. Frozen heavy on the aggressive now, coming out of being on the receiving end of a couple of swings from Ralphie.
Oh, and that's the game, and that's it. 2-1. Frozen's favor. Moving on to losers finals over Ralphie. Ralphie getting 4th place.
Yo, life comes at you fast.
Yeah, for real.
You know, the sad part is, if Ralphie had survived that, he would have won. Super same percent.
Ah, there it is.
I'm sorry.
I get.
Please, I
I'm
hear
so
it. I
sorry.
hear it all the time. Trust me.
Sit up there.
That was just sick. That was just. Even Frozen's like, yep. Look at the stone eyes. The eyes on that man.
He didn't care. There's not an ounce of care in the world.